Guys, I've got some tires right here. I've got these black Mambas right here. We're going to visually compare these against all of these. Take a look. Here we have the Bomber V2 tire right here. Here we have the big gnarly tire that I got off of Amazon. This is the Red Cat Wendigo tire. J Concepts Fling King right here. This is the new tire with the Ryft. This is off the Laser Nut. This is the AUT6 USD, and here is the Black Mamba. Before I get into this, I do want to specify that the Black Mamba is brand new to the market, and it has a very specific purpose, and that is going to be mud. The Crush Locks is a mud bogger thing, so yeah, this is definitely a mud tire, but that's not to say I don't have mud tires in there. So these, for me, will see a little bit of sand, some dirt, and some mud, all in due time. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. The Axial Falcon tire. This is actually a really good tire. It's actually good enough that I bought a second set of them. So yeah, I bought a second set of factory tires. I like the tires quite a bit. Now, we're going to do a size comparison as far as how tall they are. Let's see if I can get all this in one shot here. So, as you can see, hey, look at that. I got them to stand up. Or so I thought. The Mamba is obviously a bit taller and just completely way more aggressive in every way. These right here would probably do better on a more of a hard packed surface just by tire design. Obviously, mud. Now we have the big gnarly versus these things. The big gnarly, I don't really think it's the big gnarly anymore. It's still pretty darn gnarly, that's for sure, but wow. Yep, I think, I mean, these right here have done me really good. They hook up great. They run well. No issues. They seem to take speed good. Wow. But, yeah, just really. Woo. Red Cat Wendigo. It's a little bit closer in tire size. But obviously the Super Swamper IROC is just a much more mild design. So, yeah, it's a very mild tire as compared to this. The Ryft tire. I really like the Ryft tire. I really do. I think it's a phenomenal tire, and I may end up getting a second set of them. But here we are again. They just are not as aggressive as the Mamba. I think maybe the Ryft tire may be more, let's see, more usable on more terrains, more versatile. But yeah, there it is. The Laser Nut tire, yeah, it's just a big all-terrain. Not a comparison here. Here we have the USD. Both tires ultra aggressive. Most of the guys, they cut these out right here, which, you know, would give the Black Mamba a run for its money. I mean, really, that's a very aggressive tire. I have never cut those out because I haven't felt a need to, but you know, times change. Now, I do feel this is more of a rock crawler bouncer tire. I mean, it's kind of obvious in the design. And then obviously, you know, mud. And I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this part, right? I saved it for last on purpose. So, we know that the J Concepts Fling King is a top performer. We know it is. This thing is tried, true, it's proven. It's a more traditional V-tread. It's kind of like the King Fling, you know, when Dennis came out with his tires all cut up and all that. So kind of scale to that, as where this one doesn't really have that scale aspect of it. The Fling Kings, they hook up great. I got a feeling these are going to hook up just as good, if not a little bit better. If you look at the sidewalls here, there isn't much here. Now, this could be a good thing in that you have just a tread pulling. So if you happen to come up against a rut, you might slide through it versus actually catching it with these. This is all to be determined because these are brand new tires. But I know these right here, they will throw some dirt. And by the tread, they usually throw it out to the side. So these right here Obviously, it's a more of a straight, almost a paddle design with this piece right here in the middle. So I got a feeling these are going to throw pretty darn heavy. And I got a feeling these will do great in any soft terrain. I'm talking sand. They should fling the heck out of some sand. Mud, I mean, obviously that's what they're meant for. Loose dirt, soft dirt, you know, I think these right here are going to excel. These right here work great in those conditions as well. Now, the one thing about these is these big, awesome sidewalls. They are phenomenal. They're going to throw a lot of mud. They could actually affect, if you hit a rut, you know, because you're following your buddy around, they could actually affect that. Now, if you get stuck in the rut, sometimes you can do a little turn and make those hook up, and that may actually get you out of it, as where these may not. So it's kind of one of those things we're just going to have to see how they turn out. As these things get out, you know, everybody's going to get them. The mud guys are going to get them. And then we'll see if, well, we'll see what we see more of out there. Are we going to see or continue to see the Fling Kings dominating, or are these going to take over? I honestly don't know what to tell you guys. But I do got to say one thing that might be a little bit interesting. These are a 2.6. These are a 2.6. I'm kind of wondering, I don't have a spare set of dragon wheels. I'm kind of wondering if these would actually go on this, so you could actually get a little bit more width on this. That's interesting. May have to order some dragon wheels and try that out. So guys, hopefully I was able to show you what you needed to see. Granted, this was just a visual table inspection or comparison of these new tires versus the other ones. As you guys can see, they are just very, very aggressive. And I did mention that they should do good in sand, loose dirt, and obviously mud. So I'm looking forward to getting these things on the Ryft. This is going to be a fun, fun drive. And oh yeah, this is going to be good. So, oh, in case you're wondering, if you have a 24th, probably not your best choice of tire. So I'd probably go with something a little smaller if you have a 24th, you know, something like that. But anyway, just thought you guys might like to see this on the 24th, even though it wasn't. But anyway, guys, in that description, I will put links to these tires right here. I'll put links to these other tires that I can find as well, in case you happen to see something in those that you would rather have above these. So they are affiliate links. AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.